The father of a Hawaii soldier who was killed in Afghanistan 3 years ago says Osama bin Laden's death is a great victory on the war on terror. But he says it is not over yet. KITV4's Jody Leong joins us live now with the story. Jody?
Paula, 24-year-old First Lieutenant Jonathan Brostrom was killed in combat in Afghanistan in 2008. The Damien Memorial School graduate had a 5-year-old son. Today, Brostrom's father reflected on the death of the man who sparked the war in Afghanistan. 5-year-old Jace Brostrom received the American flag at his father's memorial service back in 2008. His dad, First Lieutenant Jonathan Brostrom, was one of 9 men killed in the Battle of Wanat.
You never get over losing a loved one in war.
Killed Osama bin Laden.
So it was big news that Osama bin Laden was killed by American forces in Pakistan.
We weren't elated, but sends a message to the rest of the world that the United States, whatever it takes to pursue these criminals and bring them to justice.
But Brostrom's father, Colonel David Brostrom, says bin Laden was just one person, and there will be no quick victory in this war because of his death.
There's others that fundamentalists that probably weren't even connected to him that want to do the U.S. and the rest of the free world harm.
Still, Brostrom says,
I'm glad that he's gone, but I'm also very concerned about what we're doing in Afghanistan and Iraq.
For Brostrom, victory in both countries is paramount.
For my sake, my personal sake, is so my son's life was not in vain and all the rest of those young Americans who have given their lives.
Brostrom is a retired Army colonel who flew helicopters. He saw his son follow in his footsteps, but he chose to be an infantryman.
I was worried that he picked infantry now that we have 2 wars going on, because he'll be right at the point of the spear. But he loved it. I'm very proud of him. Our whole family's proud of him, and especially his son. He knows his dad was a hero. He knows his dad died fighting what he considers evil.
Now, Brostrom says his son was in charge of a small platoon that was ambushed by about 200 enemy fighters in eastern Afghanistan in July of 2008. Paula.